Welcome to Jackson State's Virtual College, and welcome to United States History since 1877. This is the US2 course, as they call it. It's HIST2020. This course was put together over a long period of time using the latest methods, technologies, and equipment to deliver to you a complete package which you can work through online 24/7. It's very accommodative to your work style, your lifestyle, and hopefully you will have a good experience in this course. I am Dr. Lawrence Gundersen. I'll be managing this online course, and I just wanted to introduce myself to you and give you a little bit of information about where we're going and what we're doing this semester in this course. The first thing that I want to talk about today is getting started. Getting started is fairly critical because you have to have the right equipment, computer equipment, and programs to be able to run this course efficiently and effectively and to complete the course. Now, the first thing that I want to tell you about is the operating system that you need to use. You need to use a Windows 7 operating system for this course. You will also need to use Respondus Lockdown Browser. The information will be put into the syllabus, of course, and what you will need to do is link out to there. It's part of your assignments, actually, but you'll have to link out to Respondus and download Lockdown Browser. Now, what Lockdown Browser does is it does not allow you, when you're taking an exam in this course, to be able to cut and paste information or go out and do anything else while you're taking the test. Now, this is one of the security components of the course, and we think this is the best it can go technology-wise right now, and we think it's a pretty fairly effective means of keeping people from cheating. Now, this course was designed to be able to finish in a 15-week period, but the first week is really kind of getting accustomed to the course, the requirements. There's actually an assignment, as I said, for the first week of course, which requires you to go through kind of an orientation to the course and get you familiar with the course materials. If you are having problems, you will need to contact me through eLearn, not through my regular email account at Jackson State, but through eLearn. All of my contact for this course is done through eLearn, and I want to make sure that you're aware of this so that if you're sending me emails and you're not getting a response to my personal email account or my other email account at Jackson State, then you'll know that there's a problem. Now, the other thing that you will need to be aware of is to be able to get through that first weekly unit and the little quiz material that's involved in it. You will have to go through a little quiz and learn how to use some things in the course. I will be making regular announcements in the course. Please make sure you look at the announcements page. I look at the course material as we're going through it, and I make commentary on things that you say or do within the course itself. And I'll also be making commentary to you on your grades to let you know how you're doing, etc. But of course you will know how you're doing as your grades will be posted fairly regular, as many of them are automatically graded. Now, after you get started, you have the first week's worth of assignments. Please make sure you keep up on the reading assignments. One of the critical components of this course is actually reading, and many students don't want to read anymore. They want to read online, so we have made available to you for a fee. You can get online and get your textbook for this course. My suggestion to you is that you immediately begin reading the textbook assignments for this week, so that when you get ready to do the weekly assignment, which is a graded assignment, and it looks like you have plenty of time, but you really don't, you will have the base of knowledge, as we call it, to be able to further exploit your historical skills, analysis, comprehension, etc. And all of this is tied to the learning objectives. Now, because this is an online course, you are, of course, not in class. So you have to think of this course as 3 weeks or 3 hours a week in class, and then probably another 6 or so hours outside of class. So you're talking about 9 hours a week dedicated to this course. And you must be willing to make that time investment. If you are not willing to make that time investment in the course, we may have some problems. Now, the other thing that I wanted to talk about besides the weekly assignments, and they'll be opened up on a weekly basis. Your assignments each week will be opened up for you on certain dates and times. Please be advised that in an online environment we don't adhere to the regular holiday schedule of the college except for starting dates and completion dates. And the main thing that I want you to understand here is that the breaks, the weekends, the spring breaks, the fall breaks, these things don't really count within the online environment, because you have to work through the course during these time periods, either before or after, but you can still work through them. The next thing I want to talk about are the discussions. Discussions in this course are a fairly integral component of this course, in that it has you talking with other students in this course to a certain extent academically about specific subjects dealing with history, and that we can see this, I can see this evolution of thought and knowledge through a chain of evidence building within your base of knowledge. This is important for me to be able to evaluate you, so you must make significant contributions in this online learning environment dealing with the discussion forum. Please make sure there are a certain number of them, but make sure that you apply yourself directly to those discussions as they are tied to the learning objectives for this course. There are also some regular tests in this course. These regular tests are designed to further measure your knowledge and set a baseline from which we can administer a grade and judge by what you have given us in a series of, like a little portfolio, a series of pieces of information to make a value-based judgment on the amount, and not so much the amount, but the quality of the material that you have submitted to give you a grade. The last thing that I really want to talk about quickly is the research paper. The research paper is done in MLA-style documentation. This MLA-style documentation is designed... Excuse me, I think I have a phone call. I'll let the call go. With you in 1 sec. Sorry about the interruption. The research paper is designed to give you the historical skills necessary to take any higher level course, and also to learn how to do proper documentation, which will help you in further your college education, because you will be using these skills that you develop in this course in many other writing-based courses. To that end, there is a research paper. It will be submitted entirely online. All assignments are done completely online. This is a packaged course, again, developed by experts. And I want you to understand that there are mistakes as we go along within the course. Not many. We've worked most of the bugs out. But I'm here to help you get through this course. And if there is a problem and you see a problem, you must tell me about the problem. If I don't know about the problem, I can't help you with the problem. But my name is Dr. Gundersen again. I'm here to help you get through this course. I'm managing this course this semester, and I hope you have a wonderful experience. If you have questions, send them directly through me to email through eLearn, or get in contact with me through my extension number on my course syllabus. Good talking with you. Glad to have you aboard. There'll be more information posted on the announcements page. Please make sure that you look at the announcement page regularly. The course will be opened up. Each module will be opened up on a weekly basis, a closing date and an opening date. The opening date is on Monday at 12:01 a.m. and it closes again at 11:59 on Sunday evening. Please adhere to that schedule as we go through this semester. Again, if you have problems or questions, email me or call me. Thank you.